Let's lock into some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, shall we? Cool. Alright. Game might be a little loud to start, so I'll turn this down. Gotta love this opening theme. Cool. Alright, and now I'm going to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, the opening really is cinema. Absolutely, I agree. Okay. Yep, Chicks Marg. That's our team name. The next morning. We awake from sleeping peacefully in our little stack of hay. Alright. Xatu, good morning. Yesterday I did some checking around. Turns out the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. You should go there right away, off to the Great Canyon. Oh, what's the matter? Listen, Chicken Margarita. Huh? Why are you so happy? You need to ask me that? It's for someone else. Now, isn't that cold? We're friends, aren't we? I want to do my best. Because it's for you. And the reason why Chicken Margarita is saying that is because we're going to the Hill of the Ancients to find out why I was turned into a Pokemon. That's what this is about. So as always, let's try our best to do well. A very noble effort from our friend. So, W Chicken Quesadilla. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's see what kind of resources we have in our current inventory and what we need to grab out. Actually, let's exit here for right now. I'm gonna go into my items. Okay, I gotta feed that. So we'll do that when we get there. The store. We'll store these pine seeds. And we can select with this button. We'll store the TMs and stuff. We'll keep the Pecha berries and the gummies. And we'll take out some items that we might need for our journey here. So definitely Reviver Seed, Max Elixir, an Oranberry, an Apple, and we already have some Pecha berries. So I think that's all we'll take. Nope, that's all good. Just preparing for our journey to the Great Canyon really quick. Let's store the money that we have on us, which is not much, just a measly 82 Poke. We'll head out of there. We did spend a lot of our money on friend areas, which was good. Not a lot of repeating areas for jobs, but we could try to make some quick money in Tiny Woods for 2 and 3 really quick before we head off to the Great Canyon. Make a little bit of extra money, maybe get some important items that we need. And also earn us some points for the team too. Okay. There might be some like reviver seeds and stuff down here too, which would be good to find before we head out. Maybe we can recruit some new members. I was reading the strategy guide a little bit before starting the game today, and it said that there's a greater chance of recruiting members with a larger level gap between you and the Pokemon you're trying to recruit. This is like the first dungeon, so the level gap would be pretty high here. It's just a matter of if we have their friend areas. And then after that, it just comes down to chance. So we reach the destination floor, we got to find that Pokemon we're looking for. We already have a Wurmple as a recruit. Yes. Nope. Yep. Cool. There we go. Yes. Yep. We're good to head out. Okay. For rescuing me, here's your reward. Graveler Rock 10. And a Reviver Seed. Good. Okay. We do need that. We also rescued a Weedle and a Reviver Seed. Perfect. And 5 rescue points. Awesome. All good stuff that we needed. Cool. Save our adventure. Okay, we're getting some mail today. That's great. Oh, we got a job, actually. Oh, and we got some news as well. Usually meant to be eaten. but they can also be thrown at Pokemon to unlock their effects. Toss seeds you don't want to eat at foes. Throw good seeds at friends. Don't be okay. Investigations underway into recent rash of natural disasters. Pokemon in affected areas attack any outsider without hesitation. Some believe a mysterious force is behind their behavior. One source blamed Diglett for triggering earthquakes, but the investigative team is still skeptical. Is finding out why we got turned into a Pikachu endgame. Main story narrative-wise, yes, but there's tons of post-game content that unlocks, some interesting stuff. So that is part of the last part of the story's narrative, figuring out why. But there's definitely more to be found out afterwards. Mainly having to do with like meeting legendary Pokemon and investigating the mysteries of certain dungeons. So not necessarily dealing with the narratives of like the main character Pokemon themselves, but of other Pokemon in the game. We'll look at that afterwards. Great Canyon, go. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients, which is where we're headed. According to Alexander, the Hill of the Ancients is on the 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Let's do our best. We shall try our hardest. So taking a look at the official strategy guide here that I have, we should be encountering Doduo, Skiploom, Dunsparce, and Phanpy on these floors. Hopefully we can recruit some of those Pokemon. I can check on what their friend areas are, but I will do that a little bit later, I think. So hopefully we can recruit a couple of those Pokemon. There's a Phanpy, that's cool. Phanpy is a ground-type Pokemon, so a little bit dangerous for us if it knows any ground-type moves. And our electric-type moves won't necessarily work on it, so for now we just have to attack. Ooh. Now, ground is weak to grass-type, though, so Chikorita's Razor Leaf will do a lot of damage to them. Hence the reason why we chose grass-type Pokemon as our partner. And this attack does have range, so there we go. Okay, we got a few enemies in this room here. Move should be super effective against Doduo. Cool. I guess that was Doduo, rather. I spoke. Cool. And he's out. Proceed. Oh, wow. That's a Braylon. Okay. Nice. That takes him out. Ooh. Oh, shoot. And he hit us with Leech Seed. Okay. We weren't actually affected with any kind of status effect from that. Okay, good. We do need a max elixir for Chikorita, since right now Chikorita is limited to just Razor Leaf, so we're actually gonna change Chikorita's move options to include Tackle as well. To include the offensive attacks. I think that Tackle will end up taking preference, so we'll turn it off depending on the encounter. But for right now, I think it's okay to use both, just to balance out the move use here. Oh, a link box. Cool. So we can link moves. That's great. I did not realize we would be encountering link boxes this early. Let's give this Braylon a taste of his own medicine with Thunder Wave. No, it didn't work. We still took care of him pretty quickly, so that's good. I have a feeling that that upper path leads to a dead end, based on where I can see it circling back around. So I'm not going to go that way. We still have 9 floors to traverse since we're on floor 4, so we might as well see if there's any useful items we can find here in the meantime, while we're still at a pretty low floor. That was just hallways for every other section there. Oh. Okay, Murkrow. Cool. That'd be cool to recruit a Murkrow. Quick attack. 35. Sunspore again. Jeez. I don't think I have the ability to move at all. Okay, we still got him. Vileplume. Uh-oh. I might, just to be safe, I'll use an Oranberry. Yeah, that was a good idea. I was only at 26, and that attack alone did 18 damage, so we'll just go on the offensive with Thunder Shock. And then quick attack to finish him off? Nope. Didn't work. Okay, paralyzed with static. Still got him, though. Alright, so there's a... What Pokemon is that again? Cacturn, that's right. The evolution of Cacnea is around the corner here. Oh. That was pretty good damage from Chicken Fajita there. Okay, we got him. Nice. Quick attack. Nice. He is out of here, and that was the dead end. Alright, so the top one does go to the stair room. Here's some money on the floor. Wow, nearly 200. I know we picked up one that was like 264 earlier. That was quite a lot, and that one's over 200. So that's pretty good. Some pretty good pickups here. I do want to get that orange berry. I'm at full health, so I can charge in. I'm not going to be able to move. Oh, my cat's feeder's going off. Dang. Oh, wow. And Chikorita was poisoned, too. Uh-oh. Give to Chikorita. Items. Use. And then we'll give the special band back to Chikorita again. And we will take an orange berry. Just because I think Cacturns have Pin Missile, which is kind of similar to Fury Attack, and attack us multiple times. So that could lead to a tough situation if we're not careful. Okay. I don't want to use a Max Elixir yet because I'm not totally out of power points for my moves yet. Not totally devoid of PP. Noctowl is on this floor too. He picked up an orange berry, so we're going to want to try to find him and get that just in case. Okay, a gummy. Nice. Alright. Let's go on the offensive with Thunder Shock. Okay, this could mess us up if we use any of the physical moves. Alright, we just traded a paralysis via static. We'll use a Thunder Shock. Okay, that did not work. We are in need of heals. Oh, okay. Well, that's why we brought the Reviver Seeds. Dropped an orange berry, which is exactly what we needed. Cool. I don't know if we have any of the friend areas of any of the Pokemon in this dungeon. Range with a quick attack. And we might be able to take him out just with a regular. Yep. Cool. The floors are starting to get a little bit more sprawled out. I'm trying to tread carefully because there's a lot of enemies that are approaching us on every floor. 2 flyers. We can take both of them out with Thunder Shock, provided he doesn't miss. And we can actually attack around this corner with Quick Attack. Cool. And there's a Max Elixir. Good. Chicken Quesadilla still has power points for their moves, so we do not need to expend a max elixir for them. Ooh, an area dose. Wow. Evolution of Spinnerack. Oh, speed. Speed's reduced. So I'll use Thunder Wave. Give our static work to paralyze him. Quick attack. Cool. And we grew to level 17. Let's go. HP up 3, attack up 2, and defense up 2. Our special attack increased by 2 as well. I know, I'm hoping that we can recruit somebody here. I just don't know if we have the right friend areas for it. Cool. Chicken Noodle Soup raised up a level. That's awesome. I added as many friend areas as I could afford last episode that we did here, so I don't know if you can see us or not. So we will just move the other way in hopes of avoiding him. I'm actually just okay. Ooh. Glad we did not get poisoned from that, but we might get poisoned from this. Nope, we're good, okay. Another area dose incoming. We can... Let me do this. Let me line myself properly and then attack around this corner. Oh, so can he. Yikes. Oh, there's a Heracross behind us. Oh, man. Oh, and in front of us? Oh, boy. Alright. I know we have more Reviver Seeds, so I'm not super worried about going down right now. I think Chikorita has our back here, so I'll just eat an Oranberry. And then, just to be safe, try to paralyze with Thunder Wave, if that worked. Surprisingly. Able to recruit Heracross. That would have been super cool to get Heracross as a recruit. What would be really great would be to recruit a water type to take care of Chikorita's type coverage, being weak to fire. We'll try recruiting Heracross here again. And... okay, he's not flying type. He is fighting, bug fighting. So if we had flying type moves, which we wouldn't, it'd be 4 times weakness against flying type attacks. Ooh, 1 attack. That was a lot of damage. Four more floors to go here. Still remaining cautious. Oh, a Tauros. Now they have really high attack as well. I guess not very high defense though. Yikes. See if we can attack him from... oh, we don't have any more power points in our quick attack, okay. Graveler Rock. Okay, cool. Got in some damage. Undershot. Nice. Oh! Let's go! Okay, this is great. This is great, folks. We recruited a Tauros. Yes. This is awesome. Alright, what do we want to name the Tauros? This is a Pokemon that looks like a bull. Bullet. Cool. It's a cool name. Well, Tauruses can have really fast speed sometimes, so I like the name Bullet. That's a good name. I mean, at least I think he has a pretty high speed stat. Let's check. Oh, attack defense, 33-18. Special attack, special defense, 33-18. No speed stat list. He does have the move Intimidate. Lowers the physical attack power of attackers. Okay, interesting. Well, it was still good to check on the stats, though. Let's try that again. Thunder Shock. Strict. Oh boy. Okay, he dropped a Pecha Berry. Nice, that's good. Houndoom? Uh-oh. We have to get in front of that Houndoom. In front of Chikorita to protect from Houndoom. We'll use Thunder Wave. Ooh. We'll just go on the offensive. Okay, we got him. That's good. Okay, he didn't see us. Grab this money here. Okay, that Tauros is sleeping in there. Paralyze. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock again. I will use a Max Elixir. Cool. Alright, and I am completely full on power points. Good. Back around this corner. Oh, and I missed. Decent. Proceed on to the next floor. We got 2 more floors remaining. Oh, and we are surrounded on all sides by enemies here. Okay. I will do this first. Use Thunder Wave. Okay, that worked. And I'm gonna get in front of Tauros to protect him from Houndoom. Wave on him. That worked. We'll use Thunder Shock. We'll just do a basic attack twice. We will get in front of Chikorita and use Thunder Shock. Cool. Wow, that was a tight spot there. Okay, got him with paralysis. With attack. Got him. And you know what? I'm not gonna get myself into trouble. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. 1 more floor to go. We reach the Hill of the Ancients here. Bullet did pretty good back there. Defended himself pretty well against that Houndoom. Cool. Thunder Shock. Nice. That did pretty well. Alright, there we go. Last staircase we gotta take. And now we're at the peak. Yes, we finally made it to the top. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look over there. And there's Xatu staring into the sunset. Is that Xatu over there? Excuse me. Are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me? Hello? Hello? Silence. Nah, it really is, though. It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping on his feet? What should we do? Let's tickle him. Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. It is not working. It's no good. He's not responding. Huh? Oh, now he's laughing. He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guess your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? You can tell that? All day, I stare at the sun, unblinking. Guess it's a lot of vitamin D. It gives me sight of all things. The past, and future too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend, Polychew. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, and without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature, there have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. Oh, the bros are here too. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. They are tied together inseparably so. Wait, Polychew becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Polychew have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you clam up? Please tell us, please. There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance. It must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world. What? Are you serious? The world? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. And then he shudders. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? This is a pretty dire situation, folks. Oh my gosh, and then here's this guy. Isn't that a surprise? That Polychew was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Eh. Does that stupid tongue thing. If you want to add members to the rescue team, go visit them in their friend area. Save your adventure? Yes. Awesome. So we found out that us becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related. Good morning. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Yes. I would not want my existence to be tied to the end of the world. That would be pretty upsetting. Yes, I guess you would be concerned too. There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. And because of this world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said the world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance, what is it? Do you know what the world's balance is? No idea. Okay, I guess so. You wouldn't know. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. Well, I guess we'll have to keep doing what we can. One thing at a time. That's right, we gotta help one Pokemon at a time, and we will figure it out. So that being said... Huh? What are they chatting about? Okay, it's Lombre, Snubble, and Bellsprout. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Oh, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend? That old story? Oh, it's the Ninetales section. This is a fun section. The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? You know it's that old fairy tale. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails? All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend, but lately it's been rumored that maybe it really happened. Well, it is still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should see a Pokemon named Whiscash. He knows the story very well. Whiscash is, you know, in his pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. Okay, yeah, let's go. First, we have Pokemon to help out. Okay, we want Thunderwave Cave. Okay, so we need a Cherry Berry and an Apple. Okay, wait a minute. We should also take these, for sure. So that's 6th and 7th floor in Silent Chasm. And let's... Okay, I have 1,500. Let's take all that out. Let's buy some more friend areas. Okay. Tadpole Pond, definitely. Again, Peanut Swamp is pretty expensive because that has Mudkip in it as a recruitable Pokemon. So I definitely want to get that at some point, but right now it's a little bit too expensive. Rubadub River. And since we're going to go to Wishcash's Pond, I think that there's a lot of Water-type Pokemon, so I do want to focus on those friend areas. Yes. Okay, and then Jungle. Definitely buy Jungle. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see everybody watching. How's everybody doing today? Since we're in between missions right now. Sound off with how everybody's doing, I'm curious. That's awesome. Making pork chops, nice. Memorial Day cookout, that's awesome. How am I doing? I'm great. Oh look, here's Caterpie and Metapod. I am great. I just got back from Ocean City, Maryland, so I wanted to do a stream. I was posting some short-form content over the weekend that actually did pretty well, so pretty excited about that. And let's expect these jobs. We'll take these two for now. The client Pincer joined our rescue team. Okay. Gotcha. So we have to escort Pincer to either floor 6 or 7, which these missions are tough. Because you have to prevent Pincer from fainting. And oftentimes the Pokemon you escort are pretty low in level. So you have to really be careful. In fact, let's actually check on Pincer's level. His HP is only 25. Yeah, he's level 1. So we have to be really, really careful, as Pincer is very delicate. And he's always going to be at the back, so we have to constantly be watching our 6. They're playing CSGO on Roblox? Nice. That's cool. I have a friend that plays something similar on Roblox, and it's pretty, that's pretty cool. You're going for a walk? Nice. It's a good thing to get outside. So we've got to join Pincer back up with his buddy who got lost in this dungeon. That's why we're escorting him through. Oh, Weedle wants to join the team. I don't know if we have a Weedle recruited yet. I don't think so. So we will accept his request to join. The more the merrier. What do we want to name this little caterpillar guy? Oh yeah, please don't trip. Please do not trip and fall. Oh, you're Weedle? Okay. Alright, we'll take that name. It's gonna be Wandle. Yep. Oh, we got a Yanma over here. Okay, I have to be really careful here. Pincer got left behind a little bit. Frank. We will save that name for the next Pokemon we grab here. That we recruit. We'll name it Frank. I like that name. That's a good name. If we recruit a Torkoal, then we'll have Frank the Torkoal, almost like Franklin the Turtle. Alright, Thundershock it is. Take him out. Okay. Wandle's guarding our 6 here. Perfect. Okay, now we're on a destination floor. just gonna be cautious about this encounter. Okay, cool. Lots of items in this room, but also a lot of opportunities for Pokemon to attack here, so... Oh, we cannot have that. We have to take this guy out quickly. Thunder Wave. Okay, that worked. Good. That's not gonna work, Pinsir. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Good thing we have a Reviver Seed on us. That was a close call. I figured that was going to happen, but there really wasn't a way for us to reorganize the team. Bug and Flying. Lightning is super effective. There we go. Alright, we're still looking for a Pokemon in this area, because we are on a destination floor. Traded Paralysis with Static. Okay, and there's a Gloom in the room. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't. Okay, good. We're guarding. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to hit him for a quick attack. Okay, good. Oh! Thundershock should do the trick here. There we go. Here's Paris. Alright. Pinsir was successfully escorted. Thank you. Twosome left the dungeon. Nope, we're not going to leave yet. Continue with the adventure? Yes. Alright, we actually did that successfully, which is great. We're already in line to get back to the stairs and continue. We're going to go ahead and do that. So Pinsir was successfully brought to his companion and was rescued. Alright, we definitely want both of these horn berries. So I'm just going to eat this plain seed. I'll take all those plain seeds. Eat them. They don't do anything. Oh, Houndoom, okay. Ooh. Alright, two can play at this game. Double team. Use double team again. Alright. Pikachu on the 2v1 here. Okay, took out one. Quick attack on Trapinch. Go in for another attack as Trapinch is slowed, and we're good to go. We got to find that Pokemon we have to rescue still. We're still not home free yet. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta find that Pokemon quick. Alright, we will have to go and rescue him afterwards. Arena trap. Oh. Oh man. We need an orange berry now. There we go. Alright. That was way too close. Way too close. Dang. That was a crazy snipe. Cool. Excellent. Moving on. We really got to find that. Pokemon's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, man. Okay, we've got one more orange berry left. Wow. There we go. Oh. I didn't even notice him in front of us. There we go. Perfect. Really struggling here. I'm poisoned, low on power points, and this floor is just littered with enemies. Okay, I'm recovered from poison for now. I'm so confused. Did we... There's no way. Yeah, rescue Weedle. Did we miss him in another room? I don't know why we can't find him. He should be in here somewhere. There he is. He's right there. Okay. There we go. Yes. Ooh. Okay. like to leave now? Yes. Cool. Thank you for escorting me to Paris. Here's a reward, 300. And 40 rescue points. Nice. A big bonus there. Catch a scarf. And a cherry berry. And 10 rescue points. Awesome. Let's call it a night and get some rest. And then we'll save our adventure. Okay, we got some more mail. Nice. Escort me to my love and hurry from the Great Canyon. Okay. Accept. Game options. Press B to open game menu. Choose others in game options to change the settings. Okay. Benefits of using moves. If a move is used on a foe, when it is defeated, you earn more XP. The move only has to be used once on a foe. After that, it can be defeated using a regular attack to earn more experience points. Moves are also likely to become critical hits. Don't overuse them, though. Okay. All good information. Job list. We've got quite a few items in our job list. Let's see if we can grab any more for Sinister Woods before we just take one job. We can grab like 2 for Sinister Woods. Okay, we have at least 1 more. We'll accept that. And then Thunderwave Cave, any for those? No, just for not Thunder. We will actually save those. We won't go on those jobs right away. We're going to talk to Whiskash, which is right here. Ho ho ho! You wish to hear me tell old folklore. What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? Fine then. Let me recount the tale. Alright, it's lore time. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Okay, but humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made its prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? A human turn into a Pokemon? That's our problem right now, isn't it? And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset. And that is how the legend ends. That's pretty convenient. Well, did you find it interesting? Ha-ha! You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words, no? There is no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly some rumors say that the legend may actually be true, but it is only ancient folklore and nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Okay, well that's pretty, that's a little distressing. So, turns out we may have been a human that grabbed a Ninetales tail, and our partner Pokemon Gardevoir took the brunt of the curse for us. At least that's based on what Whiscash says. Whether or not that's actually true, I don't know. But maybe it is us. Maybe it's unrelated. I'm not sure. If we talk to these Pokemon, you should visit him if you want to chat. I don't put any stock in rumors like that. I always thought it was only a legend. Okay. If we try to talk to him again, does he have anything else to say? Okay, no, he just retells the tale again. Awesome. Whiscash told us folklore from long ago, and it was fun. The folklore was fun and interesting. Whiscash is very wise. Whiscash is very wise. He is a very wise Pokemon. I like that he's like a catfish with just like a big W on his head. He evolves from Barboach, which is... I don't really know what kind of fish Barboach is supposed to be. I guess it's in the name. I just don't remember what the exact name of the fish is. Oh, what's down here? Oh, here's Makuhita. Makuhita, this is the Makuhita Dojo. Through rigorous training, one begets true power. Info. This dojo was founded to support the efforts of rescue teams. Train in different rooms to level up and toughen up your rescue team. Also, in the fire maze, you will only find fire-type Pokemon. In the water maze, there will only be water-type Pokemon, and in such ways, only one type of Pokemon will be given a room. Study how types match up in battle. The Pokemon in this dojo, by the way, are all volunteers. They are participating because they want to see rescue teams succeed. The only thanks they expect is to see you become stronger. Don't let them down. There's more. For a rescue team that successfully completes all the training courses, I have a special reward. Let that compel you to train harder. What else do you seek? Nothing for now. Fine, farewell. Return if you seek more training. That's cool, so there's a dojo. Awesome. And let's store some items that we earned in the last couple journeys here. So... we don't have any more Reviver Seeds, which that kind of sucks. Store this Cherry Berry. And we'll store this Link Box for sure. We definitely don't want to lose that if we faint in the dungeon. This Power Band will store. Catch a Scarf will store. The Special Band will store. All that stuff will store. Wants to link moves. You know what? We're not going to mess with that right now. Any money that we earn will store in here for now. Okay. And then job list. Take these jobs from Sinister Woods. Say. I want to call it a day now. I can't seem to get motivated today. Oh boy. Chicken Quesadilla's feeling burnt out. I'm sorry for wanting to go home before we're done, but I just can't seem to get motivated. I guess it's because I heard that story. Yeah, stuff that leads to traumatizing events is pretty good cause for a lack of motivation. I'll go home and try to get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry. I started doubting you a little. I'm not going to worry anymore. I believe in you. Because you're a friend like no other. You're an invaluable friend. Okay, let's try our best to do well tomorrow. Well, that was good for the sudden change of heart, but still. Good to get our rest in. Meanwhile, in the low poly dimension, again, this dream. It's that dream again. I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh, it's saying something this time, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello? Please tell me. Who are you? I am Gardevoir. It's the Gardevoir from the legend. Maybe? Gardevoir? I'm so glad. I finally got to meet you. Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait, just a little longer. I want to know more. No, it's fading. And then silence. The next morning. Time for pork chops. All right, enjoy, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. It's the dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. That's it. Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir. Yesterday, Whiscash said. Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a curse of 1,000 years. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take a human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. That is what Wishcast said. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner? Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed? Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. It's scary to think about. Although, it seems odd that we would abandon a Pokemon. Considering our care for them, at least in this world. But maybe we've had a change of heart. I don't really know. Good morning. Oh? You look pale. Is something the matter? Well, anyway, as always, let's try to do our best. Oh yeah. When I was on the way here, I think there was a commotion at Pokemon Square. I wonder if something happened. When would you like to visit? Let's visit Bullet. Visit? Okay. Cool. Wait, what do you say? It may want a gummy. Oh, give gummy. We have gummies. Let's give it a gold gummy. Or maybe a white because it's normal type. It looks like a favorite. Bullet's IQ went up. Helped it learn to use PP Checker. And its attack rose by 1. Wow. It doesn't seem to dislike this gummy, and its IQ went up. Helped it learn Efficiency Expert. And its special attack rose by 1. Awesome. Let's also give it a Pecha Berry. Let's have it join our team. Yep, to the team base. Now there's a commotion happening in Pokemon Square. Oh, nobody's at their stores too? Oh my goodness, this really is quite a commotion. Huh? The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something's happened. Let's check it out. Look, why is everyone gathered together? Hi, what's going on? Let me tell you, I was amazed. It really was true. What was true? The Nine Tails legend. I never believed the rumors. So you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Polychew Chikorita. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out. Yes. Shh. Quiet. That guy there is telling us to keep down. Huh? Who's talking? It's... Oh no, it's Gengar. Gengar? So I went up to the Hill of the Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff? This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. That Pokemon, it looks like an ordinary Pokemon, but get this, it was originally a human. What? It really existed? A human that turned into a Pokemon? And there's more. Xatu told the Pokemon that's how the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second. That's exactly like the Ninetales legend. Don't be too shocked yet, there's more. You all know there have been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, those disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset. And if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world. That's what Xatu said. What? The world? The unthinkable's going to happen? What are we going to do? That Gengar. He's deliberately working everyone up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, then if that human is gone, everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Polychew? What? What? It can't be. You... you were that human? Is it true? Hey! Wait. This is... like, there's a good explanation for... We're not asking you, we're asking Polychew. So what is it? Are you really the human that was in the legend? Polychew. Looks like you have nothing to say in your defense. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Polychew and regain peace. What? Oh, great. Now he's summoning the whole mob. Everyone, what's gotten into you? What are you going to do? Polychew, forgive me. Oh, man, he's coming into an attack. What are you doing? Whoa! Serves them right. Okay, I guess we're outlaws and on the run. He is. He turned the village against us. Can you believe that? Wow, that was a real shock. I never expected anyone to attack us like that. But listen, Polychew, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you argue that it's not you? You should have said you're not the human that appears in the Legend of Ninetales. Listen, do you want to end the team? What's the matter? What makes you say that all of a sudden? Give up on our rescue team? It's not like you to say that at all. Is something the matter? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? And that made you think that maybe you were the human after all? So that's what it is. That's what happened. Listen, you didn't remember what you were like as a human being, did you? So you don't know what really happened. I believe in you. You know that, right? So... Uh-oh. Aura farming team stepped up. Oh? After that scene in Pokemon Square, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. We arrived at a consensus. We must get rid of you. You're kidding! It was incredulous, too. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all of our might. We're fighting here? We can't do that. We will give you tonight. Huh? Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase to hunt you down and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Polychew will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy, and that goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run till you uncover the truth. Alakazam, there will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. That was pretty intense. Polychew, did you see? Alakazam's team has faith in you too. I said this before, didn't I? I'm not going to worry anymore. Whatever happens, I have faith in you. Even if other rescue teams stalk us, I won't be scared. So what are we supposed to do if you don't have faith in yourself? And here comes Caterpie. Caterpie. I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here. That I would join your rescue team when I grow up. Don't give up. You're a hero to me. I believe in you too. So what do you say? Okay, I won't give up. Exactly, that's the spirit. That's more like it. That's what we expect from our Polychew. We'll have to leave for the time being, but we're going to come back for sure. And we'll bring the truth back with us. The next dawn. Good morning. It's early, but of course you'd be up by now. Are you ready to leave? All set. I guess we're ready to go too. From now on, we're fugitives. I'm sure that this will be a dangerous journey. I don't want to get our team members involved in this. Let's not tell them. We should go by ourselves. We have to run from the rescue team stalking us. We have to keep running because we can't afford to be caught. Yes, we have to escape. Like Alakazam said that time. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Yes, who am I? Until I discover that truth, I have to run and survive, even if it means going to the edge of this world. Okay, let's get going. Look, it's all the Pokemon we've rescued. Caterpie and Metapod too, and even Jumpluff. Wow, I'm glad we made it. We wanted to see you off. Me too. Oh, that's a Dugtrio. Oh, it's Diglett. Good morning, it's me, Diglett. I wanted to send you off too. Everyone. Oh, and here comes Pelipper to send us off as well. Well, at least I drop off some mail. It's a letter. Can you read it? Polychew began reading the letter. Take care. It's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to your rescue team once again. I'll always be waiting. The wandering postal carrier, Pelipper. Even Pelipper. Thank you, everyone. The other Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go. Hurry! Yep, on our way. Let's go. Hit the road. Take care. We'll be waiting for you both when you return. Yep, thank you. We'll be back, that's for certain. Until then, take care. And off we go. Thus began Polychew's cruel and arduous journey as a fugitive. over forbidding mountains. Aren't these fissures amazing? Across fields of fire. The environment is out of control here too. The forest fire is still raging. But throughout it all, Polychu's team kept their heads held high. Without a complaint, they marched on. Whew. We sure traveled a long way. But while we were moving, I couldn't help thinking. All sorts of places have been affected by the natural disasters. I'm sure many Pokemon are suffering because of the calamities. I wish we could get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get a move on. I hear voices. I think they went this way. They can't get away, not from all of us. We have to get rid of Polychu quickly. Oh no, they're catching up to us. We better go. And into Lapis Cave we go. I don't know how deep this cave is at all, but we have to get through it to escape the other rescue teams hunting us down. So let's make quick work of it and be out of here. To stay true to the intensity of the situation, we're just going to run through this. It looks like through RNG it's giving us a pretty good opportunity to run straight through. Okay, we do have some items in this room. That's just a wonder tile, that's not an item. We did pick up some money. Okay, a berry, nothing else in this room. No, unfortunately, all those guys that came to see us off would not be coming with us. Anyone seen with us would be hunted down by the rescue teams too, so to prevent anyone else from being in danger, we decided to go off on our own. It's an illusion of urgency. There's no actual time limit until they catch us. Oh, we got poisoned by Poison Barb. Okay, he's using Leer, so he's going to attack next. He's found a way to paralyze him. That didn't work. Alright, Chikorita took him out. Before we get hit with poison damage, let's use a Pecha Berry. Let's continue. Oh, wow, a Bagon. Okay. Let's use Double Team since it's a 2v1 here. Okay, we got him. Oh yeah, stairs are in here. There we go. Proceed. Being that Bagon is Dragon type, he's actually resistant to both Chicken Burrito and my attacks. Use quick attack at range. Okay, we got him. Nice. leveled up. Awesome. Chikorita should not be far behind for a level up. Butter chicken is the goat for real? Yeah. Okay, cool. Toolbox, nice. Okay, good. Yippee, I leveled up. Okay, got a pretty big HP raise on that one. That was good. Let's swing back up so we don't lose him. There we go. There's the steps. And an apple, too, in case our hunger gets low. There's a goal bat. Yeah, just ignore him. Oh. And he flinched. Let's try Thunder Shock. There we go. We got him. Again, I don't really know if we can actually recruit Pokemon during this, like, fugitive stage. I don't think so, right? Because we can't take any Pokemon with us for that exact reason, so... Oh, dead end. Shoot. Alright, he is flying, so Thunder Shock should be super effective. It is. There's a lot of HP, so... Quick attack. Should take him out. Yep. There's some money here. Cool. There we go, and we're already through. Nice. Ooh, we finally made it through that cave. Where's the Pokemon mob that's after us? Hey, look, there they are, over there. Catch them. Whoa, here they come, run! Stop right there, don't let them get away. They expect us to stop and wait for them? Huh. Oh no, look! Oh man. It's a mountain of fire. Look at all that lava pouring from the crater. Can we even make it through there? But they're catching up to us. What do we do? Look, there they are. Get them! There's no choice now. We have to go. Look at them go. They're running for Mount Blaze. Are they insane? Mount Blaze is a doomed desolation. No one's ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere like that. It can't be helped. Only those brave enough will give chase. We will save. We will save and press on. Darn it, where'd they go? They had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. Tromp, tromp, tromp. I think they're gone. Phew. I think we managed to evade them. But there isn't any point in hiding here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. Let's go as soon as we're ready. Alright. Save. We'll save our adventure again now that we're here. And we'll also check our storage. Store any gummies and such. cherry berries. And we'll store that apple too, just in case we need it. In case we faint. We'll store that power bands. Yeah, I love the music at this stage. You guys hear the music okay? Save one more time. Oh. Oh man, okay. Which path should we go? I mean, honestly, I'll check the strategy guide too, just in case, because I'm not entirely sure which I actually think we're gonna go with Mount Blaze. I think we're gonna go with Mount Blaze on this one. I don't think we'll take the rock path for now. It sounds very rough, but let's try to do our best. Oh shoot. Okay, flyer and a grass type. Bad. Thundershock. Cool. He's out of there. Red gummy. I'll take that. And you know what? Since we're running away still, we're just gonna try to just run to every staircase. Ooh. Yeah, watch out for that Magby. Some strong fire-type Pokemon in this dungeon. We have to try to avoid them at all costs. We do not have any Reviver Seeds, and Chikorita is very weak to fire types. Nice, welcome back. How were the pork chops? Were they great? I bet they were. Thundershock on Numel here. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Okay. Just go for a quick attack. Took him out. We need a lot of attacks to take these Pokemon down, and we have to make sure we organize our team positioning so as to not expose Chikorita to any fire-type moves. They will do super effective damage and can lead to our partner Pokemon fainting. We have a lot of items on us still. We have them in the spirit of preparedness, but if we lose them, we're going to be in big trouble. Okay, Shuckle's a rock type, so Chikorita's moves will actually be super effective against Shuckle. But not a lot of the other Pokemon, including the flyers too, like Pidgeot. Okay. Let's position him for Chikorita to attack as well. And then we'll use... Oh, it missed. Okay. We'll use Quick Attack again. Okay, and he dropped a Silver Gummy. We'll take that. We'll just try to go right on the offensive for this Magby. Okay, created Paralysis with a stat ability. And And then, what's this TM? Aerial Ace. Oh, wow. If we get any flying type team members to recruit, Aerial Ace is a great move. That was an awesome find. Quick attack on Numal here. Take him right out. Go right for the stairs. Okay, Sleeping Numal. We get the upper hand on this one. We have to try to keep him occupied for as long as we can, so he does not use Ember on Chikorita. Special band. Let me check to see that Chikorita still has a special band. Okay, she does. Good. Okay, there's the stairs. We're running right for him. Let's go. 7th floor. Okay, we got coins. Oh, thanks for catching him up on the lore. Appreciate that. That's great. Here's Torkoal. Ember. Ooh, 25 damage even on me. Yikes. Smoke screen. Okay. If you can play at that game, double team. Okay. He used Curse. We'll hit him with Thunder Wave. Paralyze him. Quick attack. Take him out. Collect our money. Run right for the steps. That's alright. I'm not gonna worry about that gummy. Okay, cool. Proceed. 9th floor. Okay, so our room's this way. To try to avoid Torkoal here. On our 6. Oh, and a Rapid Dash too. Okay, I don't think either of them have visibility of us right now, so that's good. We're just gonna avoid them. In hallways, it's a 2-tile visibility. In rooms, it's the whole room plus 1 tile outside of it. So if we can avoid their sight outside of the room, we can avoid encounters. As much as I want to try to grow our XP using using encounters, we do just have to be careful in this dungeon because, again, Chikorita is really weak to fire types. Do we have to start our team over? In terms of start our team over in terms of what? What do you mean? Like pick new team members? I mean, this is the team members we get for the run. And they're honestly pretty good. It's just that this part is particularly challenging for them. But during later rescue missions, it actually becomes easier. So while Pokemon are still relatively low level, it's good to have this part as a challenging section of the run, as opposed to much later when Pokemon are higher level. Because once we get to the water dungeons, Chikorita and I will clean house. Oh, recruit new members from scratch? No, we'll still have our members once we get back. But for right now, we can't recruit new members because we're fugitives and outlaws. We're being chased by all the other rescue teams right now. So, how's our hunger doing? We're pretty low, so I will actually eat this apple and trade for a link box. Okay, so Torkoal is nearby. There's a Slugma. Oh. Wow, that special band really does a great job for Chikorita's special attack. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna see if this works. It does, actually. He can still use Ember around that corner, I believe. We're gonna try to take him out around that corner. Okay, and the money was lost in the lava. Yeah, literally, it is just us and Chicken Quesadilla against the world. Okay, bad position to be in right now. So Thunder Wave, and it missed. We might be in trouble, folks. Do we have any items in case stuff gets hairy? Okay, 45 damage is not bad. Alright, good. Quick attack. Wow, is a lot of HP. Alright, cool. Glad he's done. There's the stairs. We gotta just run for those because Rapidash is coming back. Alright, we're done. We're gone. We're gone. That's it. Whew. Okay. So we got through. We're at the checkpoint. We can just save at this Kangaskhan statue. Check the moves. Okay, we have max power points on everything. That's great. And now on to the peak. Mount Blaze Peak. Although this dungeon is peak. Really cool music. Zero. Get out of here. Oh. Okay. That took him out. Arcanine? Wow. Jeez. Ooh, yikes. Sneak on by. I'm gonna grab a Wonder Tile to reset my stats. I'm gonna continue forth here. He can see me. He failed. Alright, we're kind of in a little bit of a pickle now, because I only have 27 HP. I don't have any Oran Berries. I do not. So we have to just kind of tread carefully and try to use what visibility we do have to avoid enemies if we can. Both Flyers and Fire type are in this dungeon, and both of them have super effective moves against Chikorita, so we just have to try to maximize our distance from them. So we can find the stairs. There's the stairs right there, and there's also an Arcanine. Quick attack from range, which gives us an extra opportunity to use Thunder Shock. That takes him out. There's a sleeping Pokemon in the way. It's Fearow. Quick attack. Okay, second floor. Getting a little dicier now with the amount of encounters we're having. Really tough on the type matchup here for our team. Fire evasion, return to normal. Use double team one more time, raise it up by 1. Missed, good. Thundershock. Gives an extra opportunity to attack. Okay. Got him with static from the Thundershock, and then quick attack. Thundershock again on Firo for super effective damage here. Regular attack to take him out. Moving on. Okay, just looped around. There we go, there's the stairs, boom. Ooh, alright. Is this it? Is this Mount Blaze's summit? It sure is, we made it. Wow, this is incredible. I know it's a volcano, but the lava flow is higher than usual. This might also have a link to the natural calamities. It's shooting pillars of lava. Oh, it's like a furnace. I'm getting roasted. Roasted chicken. I don't want to spend any time in a place this dangerous. Let's get through this quickly. Halt. What? It suddenly turned dark. I can hear the mountain's screams. It is shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to writhe in agony. Is it you? Huh? That's wrong, we're innocent. We were just passing through. Who are you, anyway? Show yourself. The mountain's rage is my rage. Oh, it's Moltres. I am Moltres. The warrior of fire am I. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. On guard! Oh boy, okay, well he is flying, so, throw. Okay, 20 damage. And then Thundershock. Oh, and that missed. That sucks. Yikes. Okay, that's a big problem. Oh, gosh. Alright, and we're back for, like, attempt number, oh my gosh, probably close to 30 now. Let's not get too greedy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. No way. Oh my god. Oh, we finally did it. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I was starting to get hot in that helmet. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we actually did it. We can't do anything because we're fugitives now, but we want to help Pokemon in these times of natural disasters. Do you say that sincerely? It's true, please believe me. If you think I'm lying, please look at my eyes. Wow, that's certainly a response. I trust that you aren't lying. I thought my knees turned to jelly. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that rack our world. And stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Okay, I promise. Of course, that's not possible right now, but... We will do it right away. We're being chased, so we can't get on it right away. But we are a rescue team, and we'll get to the bottom of what's causing the natural calamities, I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor that promise. If you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me. Is there anything else? No. I was only preparing to take off. Does it really need to do that? Farewell. Oh my gosh. You guys, thanks for sticking it out. Holy cow. I can't believe that was it. I can't believe we did it. Oh my gosh. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. That was very scary. But it's really great that Moltres understood us. Anyway, we should get off Mount Blaze too. We walked a lot, didn't we? I'm tired. Let's get a little rest. The view's fantastic. Oh look, over there. See how small Mount Blazes looked from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? Polychew? Wasn't it hard getting over Mount Blaze? I doubt that many Pokemon will be able to get through it. It wasn't easy coming this far after that mountain. You want to know what I think? You think maybe that no Pokemon will be able to get us here? No, there are others. There's someone else? Who do you mean? Oh, I get it. There's Alakazam. You're right, Alakazam's team should be able to get here. Yep, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. I think we need to go somewhere no one else can get to. Let's be positive and keep moving. Oh? What's wrong? Aren't we going? Pardon? Am I tired? They're trying to catch us. We don't have time to rest. And remember what I said? I said I would go with you. Oh, please don't look like that. Honest, I'm fine. Let's go. I'll always stick with you. And so, Polychew's harrowing journey continued. Seeking refuge in even harsher places, they fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains, forded fetid swamps, scaled frozen cliffs, until finally Polychew's tiny team arrived in a world of snow. A frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, and with that, I'm going to conclude the stream. Thank you all for tuning in and for sticking through to the end. I know that was a absolute slog. That was really, really tough for our tight matchup. Um, but we did eventually get there, and we got through. We lived to tell the tale. Um, so again, thank you for sticking through on that. Um, we did not give up, and we prevailed. I will see y'all next time, where we will take on the Frozen Wastelands. Have a good night, everybody.